the Arctic Air Go Grip, and it's got this big gripper on it. So we're gonna put it right on here. All right, so I've got to squish it down. I'm gonna stick it on this right here. Bam, just like that. And then I'm just gonna pop this up. I'm gonna open this door right here. And then we can go ahead and put the water in. Okay? And then we'll check this bad boy out and see how it works. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill this with a little cold water. Not a lot. And then I can turn this like that. I can go ahead and just pour it in there. You see how this has the little pour things on it? Hopefully I won't get any. Let me pour a little out because I did a little bit too much. So I'm just gonna pour it right in there. I think that should be enough. I could put a little more in. Let me just get a little bit more here. I think that'll work right there, right? Let's go ahead and get that in there. So I'm being very careful with it. Okay, so now we just got to close the door. We'll flip her over, turn it, turn off the water. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on, see what happens. We should see mist coming out of it. Oh yeah, look. Check it out. Oh yeah, that's cool. Now we're cooling off. Woo! Let's see what happens when I press this. So the mist comes out on all the different speeds. There's off. And there we go. And if you keep it on blue, it makes you feel cool. So this rotate, oh, it should rotate. I got it on here good. So you can turn it wherever you want. It follows me. I mean, it spins. Kind of does like a 360 and then it stops. Okay, and over here you can change the color. I personally like blue, that blue. And I don't know if you should turn it up too much. The water will leak out. Let's see what happens. Well, I don't feel any water leaking out, so it must be working good. And that's the mechanism there to clamp it with. And I gotta tell you, this clamp is extremely strong. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna show my honey, see what she thinks. Look at the smoke.
So what is that? Is that cool air?
So it's cool air. Here, let me get it on you.
Oh.
What do you think?
That's nice.
How's it feel?
Good.
I got this at Marshall's for 20 bucks. It's an Arctic Air. You put water in it.
Got it.
Yeah, you put water in it, it cools you off. It's like a personal cooler.
Why'd you get it?
Make videos. That's how it works. Jury's in. We love it. I've got to really squeeze it to get it on here, though. Oh my gosh! And that spring is super strong. Just warning you. But I think it's a good little fan. I think you guys will be very pleased with this. This is one of their better products. You can change the colors just by pressing this button right here. So this thing changes right here, you see? This there. There's blue, purple, purple, green, green, blue. I like this softer blue. I think that looks cool. And you can also, move it up and down like that. It also moves this way. It doesn't go all the way. It stops, and then it stops here. So you've got this rotation that you have on it. That's the most that it does. And this rotates up. I don't know if it's going to leak or not. It doesn't seem to. Look. So the water's not leaking out. It looks good. And again, this is your port for your charge. And here is your door that you open up, which I kind of showed you guys. It opens like this. And then you can pour the water in. take a look in there. It's all blue. And then I guess this has a seal on it right here. You see that rubber? It goes all the way around. That keeps the water from leaking out once you've snapped it closed like that. So that's good. And this is got a little plug there. But yeah, not bad, huh? I think it's a good little product. If I'm ready to charge it, I need to charge it. I'm just going to put it right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. You know, let's say I'm going to charge it. So if we look back here, we've got our little port, right? And I've got a whole bunch of these chargers. And all I've got to do is just plug in a USB-C in here. All right, so I'm going to get this a little bit closer. I just got to put my USB-C in here, just like that. See how that little red light comes on? Now it's charging. I could just leave it here and let it charge. It follows me. And that baby's going to be charged up. Let me show you where it's connected. I'm not using theirs, but I'm using one of mine. It's just still the same thing. It's a USB-C, right? And it goes right into this block here. And I'm charging it right out of here. And this is plugged into the wall. So that's how I could do it right here. Check it out. And then I could just have it right at my desk here, cooling me off. Yeah, and I think maybe you could plug it in and just use it. Let's see if it lets me do that. Oh yeah, look at that. So I could just keep it plugged in forever. But if you charge it full, and I think it's just a couple, maybe an hour or two, it will last for 5 hours on a charge. But if you've got it just plugged in, it should just last forever. And this is really cold. I got to tell you, man, it's really good. I think you guys will like it. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos. Peace out.